Hey guys, so what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR 14 Career Mode Part 32. We're going to Martinsville in this part, and this is kind of an important one because this is the round of 8, and Martinsville is not a track we're really good at in this game, or really, yeah, it's just AI very OP here, and they can even use the outside line and make passes. That's how weird they are here. So then after that we got Texas and then Phoenix. So Texas and Phoenix, I think I can do well. I don't know if I can win. I didn't win there in the spring, so I'm not confident. But for Martinsville, we are going in there with a lot more upgrades. We put $1 million in upgrades, so hopefully that should make the car a lot better. So here's our top 8 at the moment. Harvick, again, yeah. So here's your top 8. Will any of them win today and lock themselves to Homestead? No clue. But we'll pick the car out that we need. The blue one, purple. We're going to just up this. We're just going to put as much money as we could possibly put into this car. Improved suspension, improved brakes, improved body. We almost went broke doing everything we can possibly do to make this car better. Because pretty much, you know, Texas and Phoenix, we could probably put like 2 clicks to the right and we could probably make back up what we got here. So, I hope. But yeah, there we go. So I'll show you the race settings and we'll get into qualifying. And hopefully this car won't start 30th because I put so much upgrades in. I'll be really sad if my qualifying run isn't any better. Here's our settings. 100% difficulty, 100 laps, 20% race length, 3 times tire and fuel, caution black flags on, and damage on full. So now that we accepted those, we cannot change them. And pretty much like I said, we'll do qualifying. And if I don't start 29th or better, I'll be happy. Nah, I'm going to be pretty pissed. Off turn 4, and I'll be damned. We're going to start 13th, I think, because there's only 2 rounds. So, that's really good. No complaints with me. We're on the inside line, too, so that's even better. And I don't know who got the pole, but Casey Kane won the first round, so that's kind of insane. Casey Mears and Danica Patrick got ran. I mean, that's sad. But, damn, Jeff Gordon first, Casey Kane second. Man, Casey Kane, again, just continues to shock me this year. But yeah, that is way better. So, we may have a chance to actually not finish terribly. Well, here we go. $1 million worth of upgrades, and will be put to the test today. So, 100 laps. Our fuel run should be about 33 laps, roughly, 34. You probably make it on 2 stops very easily. Kind of not get a really good start, but we will have the inside lines line as long as nobody kills me in turn 1. And thankfully nobody does, though Kevin Harvick did get put in the wall and therefore wide in front of me. So, it's typical. Wow, Casey Mears was just oh my god. We're good. We're good. There we go. Jesus. Alright. We need to... Thank goodness for those brake upgrades, I'll tell you that. That saved us right there. Good run off turn 2 to the inside of Cole Witt. This car definitely, oh man, just drilled Edwards. Didn't mean that, but car definitely has a lot more get up and go sort of speed. Oh my god, I'm not used to this. It's like too good for me to comprehend. But yeah, it's definitely got a little more sportiness to it. Definitely in the brakes. I'm outbraking people a lot, and I'm just not used to it. But still in 14th somehow. And Tony Stewart is leading at Martinsville again. That's very tragic because he should have won here in the sprint race. So it's more sad for him. But just trying to get this field to thin out a little bit so we can chill, but that's kind of hard to do. Danica Patrick's still running up here very well. Kevin Harvick, who got put in the wall in lap 1, still inside the top 10, so good for him, I guess. And hopefully, I'm just hoping it stints out eventually, because, yeah, it's scary behind me. Oh, man, Michael Waltrip almost killed me. Alright, can we just get 1 lap to relax? How is Joe Nemechek up here? This is, okay, that's very bizarre. Man, that's all I need, man. It's just give me a lap by myself, and I can maybe just get things figured out, but it's just it's so crazy. Maybe if I get by Clearman. No, I can't. Okay, it looks like we're actually going to get by him. I really wasn't quite sure. The AI can really hang it on the outside very well. I don't know why or how Harvick didn't. He just drove right in the wall. Junior, what are you doing? And that kind of messed up my corner because I'm trying to comprehend what he's doing. And that just gave Joe Nemechek the bottom. He's damn near trying to get a top 10. And it looks like he just stopped. See, he knew better. Slow down. Oh man, I'm just going in these corners way too hot. Gee, that's like 5-6 different times I've almost died. Like, please, just stop. Just, like I said, just give me a lap. I haven't even really had one lap to really relax. That was... Oh, Danica just stopped it for a junior. Oh, Danica. Oh, they're going to get to my inside. Yep. Yep, I figured. No, wait, Casey Mears just stopped. Okay, well, that makes things easier for me. To the inside. Wow, I am missing my braking points terribly. Like, I should not be messing these corners up that badly, but I am. And amazingly, that didn't hurt me as much as I thought, so that's even more stranger. Well, I hate to admit it, but me and Danica, for a moment there, were having just this epic battle for 12th, and I gained a spot, and then I lost one immediately. Poor Dale Jr. got shuffled back there, I think. But it's been just insane. I can't even put it into words. It's just, the AI are so all over the place, and I'm gaining spots and losing them constantly because they keep getting runs, and David Reagan does that, and Cole Witt's up in the top 10 now. I don't even understand that. Now Dale Jr.'s back 3 wide, and oh, Jesus Christ, 4 wide there. I'm not even having a chance of making the corner. Jr. and Reagan just go way up the track, and Edwards, who just wrecked nearly half a lap ago, is right back to me. So it's just... It's insane. It's stupid, but now that I actually have a decent car, it's actually, dare I say, kind of fun. Okay, I just had to fangirl about this car for just a little bit longer. It has actual drive off the corner. Like, I'm off the throttle a little bit, and those cars behind me start to catch me, and then off the corner, I can just kind of mash the gas and just close in or pull away from anyone behind me. It's just such a great feeling to not feel like I'm being a roadblock to everyone, and it's just really nice right now. Like, it's beautiful. I mean, sure, the car is kind of out of control, but it's doable though, so I'm happy with it. Not only was Kyle Larson able to get around me, but he just drove right around David Reagan and Cole Witt. Now Larson's going to get pinned up on the outside, and now we're going to get those 2 spots back. And we're finally in the top 10 as Cole Witt was going to pit, I guess, but faked everyone out, so that was very necessary. But yeah, we finally did it for a split second there. But yeah, we'll pit on lap. We can pretty much pit every 33 laps and be good to make it. So, I mean, we'll just have to go an extra lap in the final stint of the run. But other than that, I mean, we should be fine. So that's what we're going to do, is just pit on lap 33. Well, it's pit road time for ourselves, and it's been a damn near perfect run. I mean, it's not great by any standards, but certainly one where the car definitely had a lot of get up and go and a lot of speed. We're just going to tighten it up just a little bit, and I think that'll do it for the car. It's just a little shaky, but other than that, it's way better than the spring race. So the good thing with this pit stop is that Tony Stewart is still staying out there, and that is still, yeah, we're going to undercut him by a good bit, I think. So it looks like the track is clear behind me. We'll get back up, and we'll see where we cycle out. We were, running 10th before all that happened? So maybe we'll be there too. Not sure, but we'll see. Tony Stewart's staying out for a very odd amount of time. That was almost a wreck back there, but yeah, just gotta simply wait this out and just see. God, Brad blew a tire. He's out on track. Look out. Championship implications. He is the leader too. And he's still chugging around. And I have no clue where we're gonna cycle out. I think Murray and Boyer. I don't know where I'm gonna cycle out. I'm 29th though, which is very strange. Looks like Brad's gonna finally make it to pit road. No, he didn't. Okay, he's just gonna stay out. All right. I mean, what a trooper. Can't blame him. Not sure what Brad is doing. He's just staying out on destroyed tires. And it's been like 4 or 5 laps now, and Brad is still refusing to pit. I don't understand that. That's very weird. I mean, he's losing time for sure, but it's just so, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, now finally Brad pitted. Oh my God, he might be able to make it on 2 stops. Well, Well, I mean, I can too. He just went very far. I'm very confused right now. I guess all the pit cycles have gone through, and we're 26. How did that happen? We were like 10th. What? Oh. I just got screwed at Martinsville, and I don't even really know why or how. I just don't know. I'm really stumped. Is that Brad with another blown tire? What is wrong with him in this race? Brad's broke. Brad is literally broke in so many ways right now, and I don't know. I don't know why I'm back. That's a wreck. Well, then again, that's probably perfect, because then we can pit. Well, actually not, because shit. Oh my God, Brad is. He might be running more laps with a blown tire than I think he's done on track with 4 tires normally. Oh, man. Well, I mean, we're at the pit anyways. I think most people probably will. Even with us pitting now, we still can't even make it to the end. So, I don't know. So, I think some will pit, some will stay out. But, yeah, there goes any chance we really had of getting a good finish. I'm glad to know $1 million worth of upgrades. And we still got actually outran and outpaced by Ryan Truex and Michael Lennon. So that's great.
All 4 tires are worn and you need some gas, and I also think you use some more tape.
I'm gonna put the wedge back to where it was because it seemed like that was when our car was better. So that's the only changes I can make, and hopefully we'll gain some spots down pit road or something. We'll be out. It looks like in 20th. It's actually not bad. Stenhouse is leading. Josh Wise third. And we are in 32nd. We lost 5 spots. Okay. Never mind. And car's decent, but we weren't going through the field like easily. We were actually losing spots. So I think track position was very, very important to us in this one. And I just don't think we can gain that back here under just normal race conditions. So I just don't see us really finishing good at this rate. Unless, we get more cautions or something. Or the field just stacks up a lot. That does help, but it's just... Yeah, I don't know. Kyle Busch took the lead, and I think he's still in the chase, too, so... That's good for him. And, yeah, a little bit of clean air for a bit. Was able to actually gain a few spots there, so that's nice. But that's just a mess. Like, what do I do there? Like, I'm going to be going right in that minefield. What can I do? Other than do that to poor Eric Almirola. That doesn't help. Or 4 wide. No, we're 3 wide. And somehow, we gained spots out of that. Well, okay then. My phone makes a cameo appearance. Hi, phone. Well, it certainly seems like, we have a little bit of sportiness back into the car. I think those adjustments did help with it, so... That's good. Thankfully, we just put it back to where it was. And Kyle Busch actually has a little bit of a lead over second place, whoever that may be. I just ran into poor Allmendinger, who didn't deserve that. Now we're 4 wide. Yeah, I've seen it all the time in Martinsville. I don't know what race you've seen, but I've seen it all the time. I'm trying to think to myself, like, how on earth can we even make it to the end of the race on fuel? I mean, we probably have to pit with like 10 to go at least. Unless we get another yellow, but... Well, that kind of throws another wrench into it. It's like, who can make it, who can't? Because some can make it like 43 laps, and if so, they're going to make it on fuel then, if that's what some of them could do. Like Brad. So, I don't know. So, it's certainly possible. Some can. I know I can. I mean, I guess I'll try. Actually, one car did head down the road. That might be Josh Wise. And it is. So, alright. Yeah, it's just, I feel like we keep gaining spots and then we keep losing them. It's just non-stop. You just can't get out of 28th, apparently. That was a terrible corner. But it still somehow kind of worked. Hello, Joe Nemechek. That's a fucking wad of cars. I don't know how we didn't wreck, but that was incredible. This may be the dumbest track on the circuit. It's easily up there along with Bristol and Richmond. But holy crap, it's just constant, just brake checking off the corners. Then they're doing like the psychological games with pit road, and it's like, this is not the track to do it. And then they have a horrible angle, and I have nowhere to. It's just every lap there's something wrong. I'm sure at least there's been at least a calculation of over 9,000 problems with this track and how the AI run it. Every lap. It's because it's just constant. Ooh, it's just very frustrating. So 25 to go, or roughly 26 actually. I'm trying to see like when I last pitted. I was around like lap 56. So we'll have to make it somehow 44 laps, and we're just about halfway, just 20 laps in. So we're gonna be about 4 or 5 laps short, I think. Not sure. Well, it depends on when the tires actually blow out, because I think they blow out before the tires or before the fuel runs out. So just not sure. I could cut clutch and coast, but I've done that before and it didn't seem to work. But I mean, I could definitely try it, I suppose. I mean, we're off the throttle here for a lot. But I guess I'll try it. I just don't see it saving any fuel from it. But then again, I feel like it actually is. It can be done. It's just I probably am doing it wrong. I'm trying to save fuel, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. Like I've been saying, I think we're going to be about 5 laps short, I think. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to try to stretch it as much as I possibly can, probably until I run the thing out. But it's just, I don't know. And a lot of people are pitting. A lot of cars are getting by me now are just fresh on tires. I'm just not confident in it. It's just too many laps. So 7 to go, and I think we might be able to stretch it a little bit more than I thought. I just still think we're gonna run out. It's just not enough. I don't know if it just... Oh, somebody blew a tire. That can cause some problems, I would imagine. To poor Kenseth, who stayed out way too long, and I'm just drifting. That's good for the tires. But yeah, well, can you imagine if that brought out a caution and it's just me on lead lap? That would be something. But yeah, we're just not gonna make it. It's just not enough. Please wreck. Then I can maybe BS a win. Alright, so amazingly we're still under power. And I'm just gonna keep going as much as I can. I mean, there's not much more I can do. We have almost a lap lead on everyone. And I'm amazed it's gone as far as it can. Waltrip is second. Again, our car is so bad at this point, we can almost clutch just throughout the entire corner. I don't know. This is gonna be the frickin' Hail Mary of pits ever. It just keeps up. My heart is pounding. My heart is... it just ran out. Just ran out. I thought the fuel would go back to, like, go gray out, but... Yeah, it lasted as long as it did. I gotta give the car that, but Michael Waltrip might just win this race. So yeah, we're gonna pit. We're just gonna put fuel in, and that's try to get a good finish out of it. I tried. It just wasn't good enough. Shit, that was so close, man. That was so damn close. Just fuel. I don't need any. Just fuel. Just a little bit of fuel. Yeah, splash. There you go. Not a second. Michael Waltrip's gonna win this race. Oh my god. Michael Waltrip is gonna win this race. Oh my god, he is. I can't believe it. We're gonna be like inside the 20s. Oh my god. Oh wow, that got really weird. 38th. I don't know, because the field order could change. So Alex Bowman's second. But yeah, man, we made it so damn far. If that caution just happened just one lap later, we would have been running out of fuel coming to the checkered flag. And 37th. Oh my god. $1 million of research in the fuel. I don't even know if I put... Whatever. It's just... We were really good to begin with. That's sad. This track's just too stupid. So, me, Gordon, and Kenseth, Biffle as well, and Kane too, and Hamlin, I think, did not have a good run. And that put Michael Waltrip winning this race. Legitimately, I get it. Alex Bowman. Harvick 7th. And Dale Jr., Kyle Busch, okay. Chase results got to be certainly very, very odd after that one. I don't know what to make of that. That Michael Waltrip just won. So there's the chase grid at the moment. We are 29 points out of Harvick, who is Newmaning. He's Newmaning. What? I can't. He's Ryan Newmaning his chase season. I can't. It's hard to say. But yeah, we're actually out of it right now, so we really need to do good. And in fact, Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Dale Jr. have a pretty big gap over 4th, so we're going to have to really hope that they mess up and we can finish good, which I think we can do well at Texas. It's just not going to be a win as far as I can recall. So we get to renew the Lincoln Welders, and that would be it, but it just didn't work out. And that sucks. I think we'll do better at Texas for sure, but that's just... This final round certainly going to be very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how this plays out, because that just threw everything out the window with how bizarre that race turned out to be. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, to Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave, Evander Champ 15, Alan Gray, MotorsportsGames, Robert Dillon, and Zach Page for your donation to Ken. I can't thank you guys enough for your continued support and contributions to the channel. Every single one, it does mean a lot, and like usual, I'm very thankful for your continued support. Well, I'll see you on Tex Park for Texas, and I think this will be the day race. But yeah, if we go back to the spring race, we managed to get a decent finish. I mean, I think it was 13th. No, it was 12th. Okay, it started 32nd, but got 12th. So, considering our car's a lot better since then, I'm imagining we might get a top 10. But it's all going to come down to how Phoenix, plays out too. Because we did okay in the spring. We did kind of finish good because of fuel. But if we have another weird caution like how Martinsville played out, that can totally change it all over the place. So that'll be very sad if I can't win a championship, even though I have like 13 wins. But that's just how the format was back then. Still kind of is now, though, to some extent. But yeah. Anyways, that's it for me. I'll see you all in the next part. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.